Hey everybody, today's heart-centered practice is be present. As some of you may know, presence, being present, was my intention for this entire year. And I've been doing all of these practices, the practice of seeing more deeply, the practice of being, the practice of pausing, in order to learn how to be more present. But I certainly didn't expect to have this hands-on tutorial that we've all been given during these weeks of being at home, social distancing. And the fact of the matter is, if I'm really honest, I've really loved this time. I'm a hermit at heart, and I love long stretches of time alone. And the quiet, the emptiness of the streets, the sound of the birds, the blueness of the sky, I've really loved it. But I've also loved it because I've had to learn all the ways in which I cheat all the time, in which I'm not present, in which I fudge, and with no distractions, with nothing to distract me, and in fact the desire not to be distracted, but to be fully present. I've really seen some things. And now, as the United States makes a move toward opening up again, I have to admit, I worry. I worry that we're opening up right now without having learned all the lessons we've learned because, frankly, we don't know how to be present. Of course, jobs need to come back. Of course, people need to be able to put food on the table. But one of the reasons that governors are citing for opening back up is that there are big mental health issues with people being cooped up. Well, you know what? I get it. I get it. I'm somebody who lives on the road, and we all need to learn how to be more present and be more still. And so as we shift out of this time, I find myself wanting to really savor deeply this time of learning how to be still. And so I'm going to be extra grateful for all the lessons that I'm going to continue to learn in presence. And I'm going to be extra grateful for the blueness of the sky while it lasts, and the sounds of the birds' voices, and the stillness on the streets. And I'm going to commit myself to this heart-centered practice of presence even more, and I invite you to join me so that we can all take out into the world, when we do go back out into the world in ways that are more similar to the past, a heightened sense of presence. And by that I mean presence in our hearts, so that we can be present to one another and present to the world in ways that can help us all heal. Because healing is what's being called for here. And our old ways are not healing ways. So we need to find new ways of living love and healing. So let's all be really, really conscious of ways we can be more present. And let's practice being present and take that love viral. Thank you.